to Juicy Bus TV.
Yo, what's good?
Man, we in here for another one. It's Bridge and Dub P.
Buzz TV.
In the building.
Back. We gonna jump straight into this recap. Fire battle. I'm thinking this might be in, top 5 battles of the year. We'll see. So, Loso versus Jimz. KOTD.
Blackout 7.
Oh man. This was a battle that you just did not want to miss. It's like watching a championship game or something like that. You take your eyes off, you might miss something.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. Go ahead. Tell me how you feel about this battle.
I mean, I think this actually was a candidate for a battle of the night. Like, both of them was definitely coming with it. I switched up a little bit. I mean, the first time I watched it, I had it one way. And then when I watched it again, I had it another way. You know what I mean? Definitely good battle. 2 great hungry MCs trying to prove their point. So, enjoyed it though, man. I gave, round 1 started off, and Loso came out on fire.
Yeah, he did.
And Jimz came out with a fire round as well.
Yeah, he did. Salute.
I edged round 1 to Jimz. And I was rooting for Loso, especially at this first round, but I edged it to Jimz the first round. Second round, they didn't disappoint. I think they came out right where they left off. But I edged it to Loso. You know what I'm saying? I had it 1-1 going to the third, and that's what it came down to me. It came down to that third round. And, the third round is a round that you just got to listen to because a lot of things went over heads. And then some things that were caught were for the building, but not for Cam. And so on Cam, you can catch Loso's bars, and you can see some of Jim's bars that were good for the building, but not for Cam. So because of that, I got it 2-1 Loso. I gave the third to Loso. I thought on Cam, his stuff came off better in the third, and Jimz had some in the building. He had some Canada bars. That's in the building stuff. So it don't mean much to me here.
Shout out to Jimz. Shout out to Loso. Man, these 2 brothers did their thing.
Yeah. Definitely
did their thing. Definitely brought it. Let's get this battle to 1 million views. At least. Round 1.
Sound like battle of the year candidate. You say that?
Well, I say it's a I believe it so far. It's a candidate. The year's not over. But so round 1, Loso starts. Loso goes in. He does not waste any time. It's like he just keeps going. He gonna lap you. You know what I'm saying? If you fall back. Definitely the kid's sick. Every battle is like a Make-A-Wish Foundation, and from there it just kept going. Jimz. Round 1, he had this 2-piece nobody wants, like the ends of the bread. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. The line before that was fire too.
This round was hard for me.
Yeah.
The first time I had it, I did have it one way. Now, I understand you have it either way. I edged round 1 could be the way. I edged round 1 to Loso. I edged round 1 to Loso. And I kind of did the Jimz, but I feel like this. It came down to who had less filler. And there wasn't a lot of filler. So I feel like Loso had a little less filler, So, and it's just more a hit to me, and I just felt it more. Jimz definitely did his thing. Round 2 was another tough round.
Yeah.
They both turned it up. Was this round 2 with Loso had another one, but Jimz had one that sticked out. The essay cheating on my test was fire.
And the line before that was fire too.
I'm probably getting the rounds mixed up with the bars, but Loso had the Lucifer line. How Lucifer, the girl Lucifer, I was like, this boy is a problem. Loso's rapping like Loso has somebody in mind that he wants to just really demolish. And he lets you know that probably in round 3 if that's the person. But round 2, I gave it to Loso. That was another hard one. Not as hard as the first, but very hard for me to choose. Round 3. I feel like round 3 was the easier round to judge. Just because I feel like what Loso did in his first, he made it. Jimz is dope, but Jimz is funny too. But he took the funny out of it. When Jimz tried to be funny, it was like, okay, he started off being kind of goofy, and Loso, he brought it to this serious state. Was like, that's not gonna help you. And I feel like round 3 was an easier round. If anything, Jimz kind of gave it away a little bit. This is one of those, even though I feel it's a classic battle, it's a 3-0, but it was a hard. I gave it 3-0 Loso.
You saying Jimz got 3-0 in this battle?
But you can't say it with the high pitch though.
3-0 in this battle?
You gotta be like, Jimz got 3-0. Like that, because it was like, it's a tough one. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I got it. I got Loso.
Man.
Now, I will say this. I want to ask you something.
Loso got them gun bars though. That is see you coming.
I want to ask Bridge something because he mentioned something in another vlog.
Yeah, man, go ahead and ask me.
You mentioned something to the lines of like when we're talking about the Daylight battle.
Okay.
And you mentioned how like Daylight is when I was talking about he doesn't really attack and how he lost the battle to Cortez. He pretty much lost all 3 rounds. And you gave to me. You gave all 3 rounds, but you were saying like, you know what? Daylight's not really there. He's on a whole nother. I want to ask you this: does Loso have, he has a message that he's preaching, a positive message. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
So, but Loso knew how to attack. That was what I was trying to say. Versus, not trying to turn it into the Daylight one, but Loso did mention Devon Campbell, so that would be nice to see. Hopefully, Devon Campbell, aka Daylight, will attack in that battle if they were to battle, instead of just randomly spitting dope bars like it's a song. That's my thing. So, how do you feel about that?
What's the question?
Well, the question is like. Well, I guess you answered it. This Loso, he does have a message. Can you have a message and still attack? A positive message and still attack your opponent in battle rap?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
But Daylight said that he's not into the attacking and tearing his brothers down anymore.
Which he needs to leave battle rap.
So, I mean, maybe he does.
Okay.
Maybe he does, but that's what he said. But back to this battle, man. Like, you got...
I do.
Jimz getting 3-0?
I do.
Man.
I do.
Are
you mad at that? Was it a good battle?
It was a good battle. So
was round 3 the easiest round to judge? Round 3 in this battle.
Well, see, here's the thing. When I first watched it, I had it 2-1 Jimz. And I gave Jimz the third. When I watched it again, I got it 2-1 Loso, giving Loso the third. I think the rounds were definitely close.
It was definitely close.
Rounds were definitely close.
So you switched it up on the third. I don't know. The third round was very easy for me. But y'all let us know how y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? Follow us on Twitter at BuzzTV70. Hit subscribe right now on YouTube. YouTube.com/BuzzTV70. And the Gmail, BuzzTV.70@gmail.com.
I want y'all to leave something in the comments right now. I got a poll question. Who's a bigger artist, Lil Scrappy or Young Jot?
I should buzz it right
Full
now.
catalog. Put down who you got as the biggest artist for their catalog. Not today, their catalog. We got a little wager going on right now. Scrappy or Jot?
Bridged up, P.
This is Buzz TV.
We out.
This ain't a movie, this is how I'm living. Playing these cards dealt to me that God's given. Cause if it was up to me, then I'd probably be in prison or 6 feet deep from making the wrong decision. But my eyes is open and my vision is clear now. Used to be scared of death, but only God I fear now.